What do you want to know?
Namaskaram, sir. I would like to know how to maintain our traditional Ayurveda in modern context while also being scientific.
I'm not getting
How to maintain our traditional Ayurveda while also in the modern context being scientific in our approach.
Actually, what is tradition? That's the question. Traditional Ayurveda. Tradition is nothing but experience. Our ancestors studied and practiced Ayurveda and passed on to the next generation. We are also gone. The problem, we lost in them in something. So, in the modern, so we have to attach the modern. Not modern means what is modern? Not technology. Science, knowledge is same. Knowledge or science principle is same. But the modern world, the speech, the VC told, the industrial development. From the industrial development, some technology arises now in the computer age. So we have to apply the technology to develop our science in the modern language. That is we need. There's a called TTT. Tradition trained with the technology due totality. That is present where we want or we need. Previously, when my experience, when I was joined after BMS, I joined the field. I am writing the medicinal name, and the people will make their own decoction. At that time, I will write it. Nimbas Nimba, Vipindoli, like that. One by one, I will take the medicine and I will how to prepare. They will prepare in the home. Then they prepared kashaya, adding some preservatives. And then after that, now it is become tablet. Previously, we are making the Murchana Taila. Now we are going to prepare Taila. And tablet, Guliya also we are preparing. Yes, now we are getting using that type of tablet is getting. Another thing, using this technology, the pathological changes happen in the body is exposed or made more protection. Today, speech I told you, we are diagnosing psoriasis with the histopathology. But only knowing that you don't conclude that is psoriasis. I told you that will make it complicated. Because I will know psoriasis, Ayapala is that. No, it will. At the same time, we have to get Vasa Pitta, Pitta Vada. So there is dry and oozing two types. Here, if you are doing this blood report, when the lymphocyte is increased, ESR is increased, and some inflammatory, we have to think that it is Pitta Kavata. And what is happening in the dermis. And Uklesha is the signs and symptoms there. But if you are a creative mind, you can see, or you can even by pulse, you can see Vada Pitta Kapha like that. But that need more mental energy. You have to do some superpower. Superpower is nothing. In the brain, we have got a mirror nerve, Darpana Nadi nerve. The parietal area, recent neurologist say, I read a new book regarding this neurology. And one famous neurologist, actually he's a Malayali, but he's working in the Europe. He tells that in the parietal area, there is a mirror neuron. And if you are working the mirror neuron correctly, we can know what the other person will think. He's telling. And secondly, he explained that if you are, when the mind is connected with very sincerity or love, or suppose in the couple, when the husband and wife, their mind is so attached, both will think at that time of the same thing. That technology so that we can see what is the Satya Rajas Tamas by the using the modern technology to understand the meaning more of the traditional science. That we need now. Today I was speaking to Aushadha. That means our traditionally India is living with Ayurveda. Most of the problem was solved by mere Ayurveda and Charaga Susila. Not only before that, From that, the Buddha bhikshus take it all over the world. Whatever in Chinese, but it is Buddha bhikshu, it's Ayurveda. Actually, Buddha spread this Ayurveda to all over the world. That is there, that even Arabia and China, all are from Ayurveda, from Buddha. So after that, some industrialization developed, and we lost our country, our invasion of the other countries, and they destroyed everything. Even translation all the university granthas are burned. So, but we have got something. So in the industrial, and Europe developed their industry and they developed the Europe. But we, at that time, we don't. Now we are attaching the modern technology. But the problem, we lost something. So that is the problem that we have to revive using available technology.
Another question, sir. When this big companies like Kotakal have developed so many products, what is the importance of when companies like Kotakal, big companies are there, Ayurveda, all those companies, what is the importance of Vaidyas to make their own medicines? Is there a need for that?
Actually, no, that's a problem. We can make our medicine, but nowadays the medicine manufacturing is not an easy method. There are a lot of establishment in there. Normally, with my experience, I need 2 crores medicine here for a year. 2 crores medicine. If I want to prepare the 2 crores medicine, I have to invest minimum 5 crores for a company to prepare this. Okay, and also other facilities, manpower. So that needs more manpower, human power. Vaidyas cannot do it. So it is, but I just had a good medicine. They will get us 20% commission. We are happy, they are happy. So if you are prepared medicine, my clinical practice will be lowered. Now I am from 5:30 to 8:30. I am working only for the clinic. I am operating only 50 patients per daily. So that I cannot consult more than 20 people. If I have to go there. But now, besides that, I will pursue simple medicine for the use. Some Sanjivani, like the some simple separate medicine is there. That we will prepare. So, Bishak Devyani Baskar and only part of the district. Bishak, be a Bishak. Some people will Aushadha. Some will become Parijari. That is nowadays possible.
Any other question you want to ask, sir?
Any question you can ask?
Sir was in academy for a long time. He was my teacher also. So, you know that all these around 30 years, what has happened for the Ayurvedic content of the syllabus which is taught in the colleges and the way it is taught in the colleges. And for example, I can imagine of a staff room where there are only 14 staff, 12 or 14, and 6 classrooms. Everything was going on well only at that time also. Now after that I also became a principal, organized some colleges and all. And now we come to a level where we talk holism of Ayurveda, but even the education is not holistic, is what I see. So I would like to invite because we have to be rethinking, reconsidering something. Here also the previous issue was also that how we shall reconsider some traditional subject or knowledge or its practice which we have lost on its way by taking a wrong method of pedagogy or wrong method of learning. Not wrong, I will call, not the right method for Ayurveda. So how, if some suggestions have to be given to the organizers, what will be the suggestions from an experienced person like Sreekrishnan sir? Now there is a topic which we want to discuss in the oncoming session in the December Global Ayurveda Festival, where how RAV is bridging the gap of what is lost in the academics how it is helpful to restore these things. So I think Dr. Sreekrishnan can give some inputs for this.
I think in the India, the Ayurveda education system, like it is not a problem. It is, you cannot avoid that because more than 500 Ayurveda and there is a formula. The people sitting in they are different brains. That's the problem. And now I should 20 years North India and South India. South India is still North India. I lost all language. All are practicing allopathy. That's the problem. Now what we can do? Study the BMS, get a certificate. Acharya Padamadate, Pada Shishya Somedeya, Pada Subramachari, Pada Kalakramana. You get to feel 1/4 from the education. And you discuss and take 1/4. Then go to any particular study for 1 year and you will get, then you develop. Especially our study, the syllabus is the problem. Nowadays nobody teaching the Sanskrit sloka. Only for passing the exam they are studying. I will explain the one sloka. The usage of Kogilaksha in Aushadha. You study, I think, that time. Kogilaksha is very Kogilaksha Kashayam. Normally we are prescribing your Aushadha. Everybody like Kogilaksha without knowing anything. But exact usage you have to study the sloka. Kogilaksha Nityuga. Peta Hasta Shaga Bodhina. Kribabhyasa Ivakrodam Vadaraktam Niyachami. You can control, not to cure. Niyandridi, Niyachadi. Vadaraktam Niyachadi. You can control or maintain the Vadashamita. How? Kogilaksha Nityuhena. If you are doing Kogilaksha Nityuha, Vadaraktam Niyachadi, you can manage or control Vadaraktam. How? That's Shaga Bodhinaha. Kogilaksha Nityuhena. That's Shaga Bodhinaha Vadaraktam Yachadi. If you are giving Kogilaksha Nityuham, Kashayam, others will only Nityuham. Or you can essence also, Sarasam also, Nityuham. So, Kogilaksha Nityuhena, that's Shaga Bodhinaha Pitaha Vadaraktam Yachadi. We can maintain or manage Vadarakta by giving Kogilaksha Nityuham along with its Shaga Bodhanam. Every Shaga in the food. But there is another word. Kriva Abhyasa Iva Krodham. Abhyasa Kriva Krodham Iva. By doing Yoga Abhyasa, we can control the Krodha. Like that, Kogilaksha Nityuha Pitasa Shaga Bodhana Vadarakta Yachadi. Can you control your krodha by doing yoga with 1 month or 2 months? Even our Vishwamitra will be exhausted by seeing Malega. He says, Abasi. Vishwamitra was just Abasi. Malega can't Durvasa Maharshi, study Durvasa. Always he is in anger mood. Even though he is a Maharshi of Tapasan. Every time he is in krodha. So it is not easy to subside the krodha by doing yoga abhyasa. So abhyasa, yoga abhyasa. Like that, if you are doing yoga, you will not cure the Vadashamita very easily. To only maintain. That means it is a maintaining track, not even the first stage. We have to call the Amavastha, Pachamata, everything that every the patient is not satisfied for the preventing or the Vadashamita is not an easy disease to cure. So, after that, you can give Kogilaksha for a long period for maintaining or preventing. That is the word that sloka's meaning. Without knowing the joint pain, okay, Kogilaksha. Maybe only the pharmacy Kogilaksha is more. So, he will prescribe that Kogilaksha. That is the drawback nowadays. So, each and every sloka is inner meaning you have to understand. For that, go for college, take a BMS degree. Along that, study Yavashwaga. Vakya Saha, Vakyartha, Arthavasa. Study the sloka first, then Vakya, Artham, then deep meaning. It will take a time. So, I will ongoing study. Sadada Adhenam, Vada, Samyak Adhyavan Bishop, Ihaloge Shaprapya, Shakraloge Mahiyate. Sadada Adhenam, always study. Why I came for the seminar today? I also want to study what others telling. What Dr. Kaitu is my friend. What Dr. Kaitu is telling, I want to know. My Madhu is my Shishya. What he studying more, I want to know. I get something. Still, 5:30, I will wake up and I will read it half an hour. Even Charaga is not there daily.
That is one thing which is missing in the current education system. And there is being tried to, okay, you have to study some, among so many slokas, you have to study 25 slokas, and it will be asked for Vaiva. It is, everything is becoming bookish like that. It is not, again, what we were telling, that it is not just memorization, but after memorization, along with memorization, you have to understand the intrinsic meaning in it. It has become just again a memory exercise, like is what I believe. Because after that also, if you don't get the artha of the so now, if you are not able to go into it, where you can apply it, in what way you can apply it, then it is not meeting the demand. So that is why, sir, I think he told that after BAMS, now the number of seats in RIV or the Guru Shishya, this one should be increased to 1,000. And from that...
And you can reduce the stipend also. Now most 50% is coming for only for the stipend. They didn't got the MD. Okay, one year we get 50,000. That's also. And another thing, now we are available Charaka, Sushraga, Ashtanga Samaya and Ashtanga Hridya. Full by heart Ashtanga. It is only 2,500 slokas. Only 2,500 sloka in Ashtanga. Ityadhyaya Shadam Vistari Deva. By heart, at any time it will be open. We have studied that by heart. That is why still I am remembering the slokas. And Charakam for Parayana. Daily read Charakam. Ashtanga Sangram study. Ashtanga Sangram you have to study meaning. And Charakam for Sushruta for reference. You people study Charaka. But Charaka you have to study, you are not to study.
That's what I wanted to ask. Like we studied, I always tell them, we studied little.
Yes.
You are studying more. But I think you have more information and we have more.
But not in the proper way. No, Charaka, first chapter is an important sloka. Adha, Maitri Bara, Punyam, Ayurveda, Punarvasu, Shishyevo Tattva Shadbi, Sarva Bhutani Gambaya. Shishyevo Tattva. He given to the Shishyas. Kitna Shishya? Shad. Shad Shishyevo Tattva. What? Ayurveda Tattva. Shadbe Shishyevo, Punarvasu, Ayurvedam Dattava. Punarvasu, his 6 Shishya given Ayurvedam. What Ayurvedam? Punyam Ayurvedam. Ayurvedam is Punyam. Punyam, Arogyam. Pavam, Yogam. Punyam means physically, mentally, spiritually well-being. That is called Punyam. Not merely absence of disease. Physically, mentally, spiritually healthy or happy. So Punyam Ayurveda. Why? Why Atraya other than Udigi? Why? He is Maitri Vela. He is friendly to all. Even all the living animal he is friendly. So he wants to protect all. And he will make a friend to everybody. There is not you are a student. No, he is always open handed. Everybody will come, yes, I will teach him. He is Maitri Vela. He is Maitri Vela, Punyamayavadam, Shishyabe Shishyabe Dattavad. For what? Sarva Bhutani Gambaya. Not for making money. Not for making money. Sarva Bhutani Gambaya. Bhutani Gambaya. Sarva living things. That is what, that sloka is very important. Adha, Maitri Vela, Punyam Ayurveda, Punarvasu. Shadbe Shishyabe Dattavad. Sarva Bhutani Gambaya. Now, what will happen? Nobody is having Maitri Veda, so nobody is teaching. That's also. You can see the Guru will you sit in the Guru side. Even the article complaint is coming. The Shishya is not able to enter into the consultation room. Complaint ചിലതിക്ക് കംപ്ലൈൻറ്റ് കൊണ്ട് കുട്ടികളെ ഒപ്പീനിയൻസ്. I think I have heard that in North India, the teachers are not teaching properly. They will all pick up the secret. Is it not? Yes. Yeah. Even in Bangalore, they will not show the prescription to the students. That is education nowadays going. But whatever you get, you be a positive. Whatever you are getting, you one point is enough. And go wherever you are getting, you go there. Like that develop, and it's an ongoing process. Not 5 years, not 1 year, not 3 years. Then in the near coming in the future, because world is needed Ayurveda, world is wanted Ayurveda, but we are not able to give in a proper way. That is our Prime Minister vision. His vision we are not able to fulfill. He is very speed. We are not able to follow him properly.
I think it is because of the total number of Ayurvedic graduates registered, only 20% are practicing Ayurveda.
I know that's the problem. But the problem, the students are interested. The faculties are not interested. Last month I go to BHU. Then faculties are not interested to teach Ayurveda. That's the problem. They are even I told you it is not for making money. A government, anybody study from government college in you study Gujarat. Jamnagar. Ayurveda is there something? No, you government college or Jamnagar University. You study. There is something going on in Ayurveda. In certain other college, I went to BHU. In BHU, they are getting 3 lakhs rupees per month, but that faculty is not inside. Their face is very oh. Even they will go to hospital, they will practice allopathy to get more money. And to all the patients, they will write the investigation, they will get a commission. 2 lakhs rupees per month, more than 2 lakhs per month they are getting without any job. Only 1 hour plan. Evening they are going to practice allopathy to make more money. 10 people are destroying Ayurveda. He can study, he can practice Ayurveda. No, he is getting money for living. Then only Ayurveda will develop. I don't blame the students. It is a problem. I was on faculty. He will do it. When I am practicing special case, I bring the patient to my college OP next day to see the patient, people. My OP was college, full rush. 8 o'clock sharp, all the students will be there up to 12:30. Even that is weekly ones. So, if we want to develop, the faculty should change. Especially North India. In Manipur, there are lot of chances to develop Ayurveda. A lot of herbs are available. You can prepare Dashamala Shangar, Kazai Shangar, LRD are there. Uluchadi Kashan you can prepare, Nimbadi Kashan you can prepare. And give to the people. Study your locality. What are the more problems there? What is the climate? What is the food habit? What is wrong? Teach them. I thought she was from Bali. There are 2 people from Bali studying this Jayendra Saraswati. And she was here for a training. She went to Bali and she is practicing good there. And she Jamna, she did a PG also. Indonesia. Like that, forward knowledge you go. And all the people will not have cooperated. But wherever you get that is real life. Then the government should take initiation for the research and for developing using the technology. No, the present we don't know. Suppose you are giving Hydra Gandam. I told it is very good for allergy. But how it works? The modern world, Nobody knows. Study is the purpose. Give a in vitro study. Give an in vitro study. What is the effect of exercise injected animal or experimental animal?
No, that I would like to, sir. I was following what other my teachers were doing, or as guides they were doing, or I had the opportunities also sometime as evaluators of theses and other things. Sir has done a good study on Karaskara, Naxomika, and found out that how the water extract is different from the lipid extract. Which one has a action on acute, this one, which one has an action on chronic things, which one has a effect on such and such dhatus when it is affected, how it happens with the Gambhira dhatus, etc. And it's really eye-opener. Same drug, when processing is different, how it acts. I would like sir to
One study, I have conducted one study, my faculty on PG student. Hepatic protective effect of Villadulia. Villadulia, we don't go to the study, for the Arjan, Arkan, based on the transfer of it is affected the viral infection also. And we study one in vitro study in Amala Medical College under research center. 3 groups. One group we are given against the paracetamol induced hepatotoxicity. One animal we are given paracetamol. One paracetamol per milliliter. One is controlled. And after 1 month study, if you have taken the blood report, the paracetamol group, their STPT, HULT more than 600. The group we are given milliliter with paracetamol, their STPT, SPT normal. But the further study, nobody is interested in the new facility. And the department should initiate. And during the COVID period, we are given Villadigolia to in the Panchayat. As per the RAV restriction in the Penjab, we are given 10 ward nearby. I have given free Villadigolia 1 BD to all the people. And COVID people are also given our medicine. And the 5,000 people took Villadigolia. Nobody affected by COVID. And more than 450 COVID patients we are given our preventive medicine. There is no post-COVID problems. So like that, but we want this type of study should conduct by the national level, and the data should be evolved and given to the academic area, and academy should spread the student to the public.
That shows you were telling about the Bhutanakamba. That is very evident. Any Vaidya who is sitting and practicing also, he is very sensitive of what is happening in the thoughts. Because as far as an Ayurvedic person, it is very natural. Say if somebody is carrying a Upasargika Roga, he is a potential danger for the other 99%. So Vaidya takes a measure on his own for that. And I am glad to tell that now, as far as Nelapalli temple is, or Shastra temple is concerned, Sir is the Acharya. In the sense of last time we started giving this time also. Last time Sir himself came and inaugurated the medicine Mukudi Seva. That is during the time when the Agni is so low, to enhance the Agni and thereby protect the body. In a spiritual situation that is given. You can get it in any shop and drink, or you can prepare anything. But say when it is from a place where there is a another energy being circulating, or in that environment, when you do it, then there is a healing not just for the body, it is for the body, mind and spirit, soul. So that is why even in every temple you see that after Ekadashi or any festival is there, Panchagavya is given, and Panchagavya is the medicine, physical medicine which is curing the or removing these Manova Srodha Dushtis. So Rajas Tamascha Manaso Docha Dosha Udahardo, first that is removed and then Rasayana is being done, then the Panchamrita is given. So Sir is doing a lot of activities, being Naluvaya being this thing, and he has worked on a prayer. I would like to sir to tell about that.
Sotramanjashya. Only this prayer of the Lord Dhananjay, some Sanskrit Shloka, 50 Shloka in Sanskrit, written by an old Vaidya. So I translated it into Malayalam, Padanuvaram, it is in Sanskrit. And this month the Dhananjay Mantra is going on. And
so that has been recited by Sir himself.
Second thing, the problem, see you have to study about China. If you are going to anywhere, China's medicine available. In Japan, in Europe, in even Tajikistan, everywhere Chinese medicine is available. Because actually the Ayurveda developed from this Buddha, and that came to Tibet to China. So that medicine, they did the research and they made research. And that after making research, they are spreading to everywhere. Like that we had to, but the problem after the independence, the first 40 years, nobody think about Ayurveda. Then gradually thought, but government is not helped Ayurveda to develop.
That is a historical fact.
Yes.
There was in the assembly a question whether Ayurveda and other systems has to be also considered when considering a national system of medicine work. Then Rajakumari Amrit Kaur, who was the health minister at that time, has proposed that for Indian situation, India, only modern medicine is the one which should be accepted. So that decision after the independence, in fact, so many works have been done before pre-independence with the interest of the Westerners also. Westerners also has contributed by, in their own way, studying Indology. The difference is that when a Indian studies and explains the Indian science, it is different from that being explained by a Westerner, because he is sitting in Occident with an Occidental view and studying Oriental subject. This is where I think now there is a lot of conflict in social and political thought. So what happens when you find the roots of Ayurveda in the culture of the land? Then when you relate that culture, this religion is being emphasized on that and then taken in or spoken in some other way. Whereas one thing has to be agreed that every Western historian is looking at this, he is looking with the angle from the Western historical science only. That is the thing which is happening with the Max Muller is considered to be one who brought up the Vedas, translated it and then showed it to the Westerners. But ultimately when you see that this one is from the viewpoint of a Westerner only. When he reads a and translates a sloga, that impact is there. And that is what we are now taking and studying, and then we are trying to explain our own things which we know better according to the tunes of somebody else or some other view. Now we are now when we tell that we have to reconsider and think from our own point of view, where we don't have any difference between materialism and spiritualism. They are inseparable. Or the body, mind and soul are a single unit where you cannot even consider them in different compartments. That is with that view we should study Ayurveda, and when Marma comes I tell about it.
And secondly, I thought even Nehru was against Ayurveda. That's the problem. Nehru, actually he spoiled Ayurveda. He was against it. He only questioned people. And if the government has made Ayurveda as number one, then we will overcome China. Everybody will get Chinese medicine. And not only in the world, totally 1 lakh crores rupees herbal medicine is selling. India's contribution only 30,000 crores. we telling the Ayurveda is our land. Here Ayurveda. What is getting from Ayurveda to India? Our new Prime Minister asked what is your contribution? And the first one should make Ayurveda. He told all them. As what is the contribution of Ayurveda to the world? Nobody able to answer. CCRS, for the last 60 years we are doing research. As what is the outcome of research? Nobody is able to tell. 60 years you are incurring crores of rupees. CCRS. Whether you can give any medicine for cholesterol? No. Whether you can give any medicine, FDA medicine, diabetes? No. Any evidence-based clinical trial after you have any proved? Then what is you doing? That's a question.
If you are a good director, you can make a budget film which is running for many days. But if you are not a good director, then you can spend 4 times of it and it will run for 4 days.
In Germany, you will get all Ayurvedic drugs. Even Grida, Taila, Chun, everything you can get from Europe. In Germany, they say Cosma Veda. A factory is bigger than Ayurvedic. I went to Belgium first and I had some consultation. All the medicine available there. All the Thailand, all the Gridam like that. Because Germany took all the Granda and they prepared their own medicine. Like that in US, Makesh made all the medicine there.
Awesome.
They can sell. Still, that is good. And we have to study the medicine and it in the scientific way, make it at the international level, sell it, get $1. That is called the Make in India. Make in India. So the dollar will come here for 140 crores people is there. There are only 80 crores maximum.
I would like to put in one point over here. Actually, the educated community in India is the biggest hindrance for Indian knowledge itself. Because Indian people are supposed to be brainy, and except those who studied Indology or something concerned with Indian culture and Indian science, all the others are our own brethren. They have studied, and it is easy to convince somebody else, I have seen. But at home, you are finding it difficult to convince your own people. Because now, as it has come like Prasudi Charya was something which was very common. Now, the people are coming and asking, give only external application. The internal medicines are not proved, we know. That is why. Then for them only I will ask one question. What proof do you have when you eat rice, sambar, rasam, papadam? How many research you have done before taking that? And how many research has been done regarding sandwich and cake and other things? So don't talk about that. I used to tell. Because culture is something which is a part of civilization which has been tested over the time. This test of time, if this has withstood, then that is the biggest proof.
And another thing, I think in Gujarat we went there for the WHO's built one research unit by 300 crores. At that we talked to some 2 NGOs. This is Gautam Gambhir from Rajasthan. The problem, actually the COVID was very dangerous. And the WHO warned India, you have to be very cautious. Because you are more population, you are not healthy and not clean like that. But after this, they think in another way. Because as per the statistics, in India only 4.4 crores people affected, in 140 crores people. In America, over 34 crores people, 10 crores people affected. In all over Europe, more than 20% of the population affected by COVID. Why India is low? And among that, even though 4.5 crores, it affects only in the cities, not in the villages. Why? That is asked their question. Now imagine that the traditional lifestyle of the village protects our body from the invasion of virus. And one conclusion, Anuman, from our side. By this Viridahara or the food habit, naturally our body is alkaline. It's not. By our food habit, the body become acidic. Especially in the Europe, they are giving drinks and meat like that. So their body is acidic. The virus will multiply only in the acidic medium. It will not multiply in the alkaline medium. So by our food habit, our body is supposed to be alkaline if you are taking normal traditional food. If you are taking other ugly, unclean, viridahara, your body becomes acidic, easily affected virus will multiply. So we have to study all the pH and give some separate food, which food is taking, and study the pH. Right type of study, and we have to give the data. That should be done.
I think at this juncture you should thank sir to have spent some time with you recently to share some
Okay, enough.
wisdom.
Any question?
And today is Navaratri actually.
Yes,
We are what you call traveling towards Vijayadashami. So the first day itself you got and now അവിടെ അമ്പലത്തിലും തുടങ്ങാം. അപ്പോൾ 7:30 എത്തണം.
Okay, we can have a cup of tea.
Sir,
Thank you, sir.
sir, thank you so much for your time and your wisdom today. We'll take this knowledge and impact ourselves and use it in our daily practice. Namaskaram, sir. Thank you.
If it is edited, you can share it.
Sir.